Hello civilian tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play FTL with me, Blue Ankylo. We're going to the civilian sector because I say so. I'm the boss today. Alright, so here's our ship equip overview for today. The Bravius, the crystal ship type A. Maximum reactors, and most of our systems are as high as I probably care to upgrade, really, realistically speaking. Might do some subsystems. Crew are actually getting fairly skilled. I moved them around a lot in the beginning, so they're not as trained up as usual. But we've got our boarders, the rock and crystal guys, that are actually getting pretty well skilled at it. We've got, I think Mussie's our spare repair NG, Telek is our engineer, and Meridine is our weapons, and Charlie is on shields. And they're, you know, they're getting there. They're taking their time to level up, but it's really my fault because I've had so many people die and move around, so that's just how it's been. Anyway, you can see we've got lots of weapons. I'm still using the cool crystal weapons because they're fun and they pierce a little bit of shield. And a small bomb and a hull laser. So, you know, maybe not the most powerful weapon layout ever, but still pretty good. And we've got the ability to board, the ability to send drones. We have, I forgot to show you, a drone recovery arm specifically, so that makes these things a little bit easier to use. I don't mind throwing them out there because we'll pick them up when we jump. At least that's how it's supposed to work. I don't use drones very often. Anyway, let's get to work here. Civilian sector with a fair bit of nebula actually, so might as well explore the nebula. We have long-range sensors as well, so you can sort of see what's coming. It's kind of interesting. Nothing. Yeah, well, it's kind of what I figured. Let's at least let's at least check this ship out first before we go to the store, because we're kind of low on money, really. Oh, they want all of our scrap, and they'll let us continue. Not happening. And I don't think I'll regret this decision. I think you will regret this decision, my friends. Might as well defense drone it, because it's almost free, basically. And let's also plan on boarding them, basically. One Mantis and one Rockman, I believe, or is that NG? Not 100%. Let's release the hounds. Bomb actually hits for once, and wouldn't be bad to take their shields out and their weapons. Alright, not bad. So yeah, it is a Rockman. A Rockman and a Crystal Man should be slightly stronger than an injured Mantis and a Rockman, especially if we fight them one at a time. That should make it not too hard. So we managed to get Fleshy up to maximum combat. That's good. Zas is 2 kills away, so that's nice too. If I let them destroy their weapon system, which I'm letting them do at the moment, someone will get some experience for blowing it up. It might be Zas. It is Zas. Perfect. That's good enough. Oh, there's door control. It's going to slow our progress down a little bit. It's going to slow our progress down enough that I feel like blasting these guys. Surrender? I think not. Didn't quite kill him, but we injured him a little bit. Alright, we should be fine. Goodbye, Rockmen. It's nice knowing you. Been nice, I suppose, technically. Loads of scrap. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this scrap. I suppose maybe we'll find something at a store. You never know. Now that our shields are maxed out, there's not a whole lot of upgrades. I suppose, like I said, new weapons maybe, more weapon control maybe. Other than that, I don't know. Well, anyway, let's check that store out. Alright, what you got for us? Mysterious aliens. You have anti-ship drones. Well, I would say that's better than the beam drone, and I don't really want the Hermes, so you can have that. And I will take your anti-ship. Scrap recovery arm, I don't really need more scrap, honestly. I'd rather have things that make my ship more powerful than gathering more scrap. Although if you're looking for high scores, you probably need one of those really early on, actually. Repairs are getting expensive though, so let's just pour it into repairs, basically. I'm going to buy a couple missiles just on the off chance that we run out. It's possible. So we got some ships. We've got Ion Storm. I think it's sometimes called Ion, sometimes called Plasma, so it's kind of back and forth as to what they call those storms that take out half your energy. Anyway, Rebels, let's kill them. Lots of missile launchers. Straight to drone control, of course. Well, It's going to take a while, but we'll kill them. We'll get there eventually. Let's actually have one of my NG just keep them occupied so that my drones don't get totally disabled. Because there's a lot of missiles coming, aren't there? Enough missiles that maybe I should cloak? Let's do a quick cloak. It won't hurt. Gives us 5 more seconds. Our weapons are fully charged, so we can do something like this, and this, and this. And you guys should actually be going into that room. Alright. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Gotta keep in control. Don't let the situation get out of hand. I think our defense drone is shooting stuff down quite well. And 4 shields is pretty hard to break. So they ran for it like the chickens they are. We always knew they would. And I wouldn't mind capturing them just to see if we can do that again. So let's try to disable shields. Not bad. And let's destroy their medbay if possible. Not possible. Actually, you know what could destroy their medbay? What do I need power from? Still need the medbay up. Engines can go down a bit. Anti-ship drone can blow them up a little bit. Or miss. Either way, you know. Either way is fine, anti-ship drone. I was telling the audience how useful you were. But actually, you know, I'm going to turn them off. I don't want to blow their ship up, and that's the danger right now. No surrender! Hahaha. Oops, no, get back in there. Alright, everyone is in the correct location. Shoot, they're, okay, one more shot at medbay because it's actually still there. Alright, now... Oh, you know what I should be doing? Oh, I sort of messed this up. Okay, you guys teleport. If I can get an achievement here. Everyone, come on. Oh, the enemy crew is not... If all 4 crew came to this room to fight my guys, I could get an achievement, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Actually, you know, I haven't been using this. Let's use that lockdown anyway. Let's see if they can fire weapons. I have a feeling this stops them from shooting. I gotta remember that my crystal guy has that, because that could be very useful for strategy. Like if they had a med bay, I could have done that and they couldn't have escaped to go heal. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I'm not really taking full advantage of my crew. Okay, let's use the bomb so that they can't, they don't explode, basically. That makes sense, right? I don't want to do any hull damage, basically. I'm running out of time to get my achievements, so in the next episode, this one or the next one, I gotta try to remember. If possible, it's gonna be a little bit dangerous, because putting 2 guys in a room with 4 enemies is kind of like suicide. But I would really love to unlock the next crystal ship. And I think the easiest way to do it is that way, so... Anyway, here I am rambling on, and there's work to be done. There's science to be done. Alright, you guys. Looking alright. Lots of scrap again. And I might as well just hit these ships and keep capturing them. Or blowing them up, depending on what kind of ship they are. Something red looms. It's the Mantis. Alright, that's a lot of Mantis, to be fair. Let's try a trick here. Before they can even try to teleport, let's just do this. Bam. And then, I wonder... The thing is, chances are by the time I shoot my weapons, the cloak will be gone, like before the bullets even get there. And then they'll be able to jump in, unfortunately. So it's a nice idea to try to disable their teleporters, but they always seem to make the jump before you get there. What I will do is put my guys in a more central location, so that wherever they do teleport, they'll be able to, you know, respawn in a reasonable time. More reasonable. Oh, oh snap! That one bites me in the butt. Alright, let's try something else. And let's try to shoot those. Not bad. We got some good shots in there. No misses. Alright. I don't even know. I don't think those guys can kill 2 Mantis either, unfortunately. Don't you disable my oxygen. Or light it on fire. It's not nice. Alright. Don't want to lose Zas. Gotta be careful here. Okay, you run for it. You guys, take a break. Don't want to lose nobody. Teleporting room. Yeah, they're going to destroy that, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. I could bomb them in my own ship. It would destroy my teleporter. At least they would be damaged. Nah, I'll do it this way. They'll destroy it soon enough. When they leave, they'll be vented. Meanwhile, these guys can heal, and we'll continue, you know, killing things. So let's go for a bomb in their weapons, because I'm kind of tired of their teleporting bombs. And let's try to... Alright, not bad. That looks pretty good. Yes, yes. Okay, you can come in the room now. And now you can die. Oh, they managed to survive? What's the deal with that? We'll go super... Oh, one of them survived. Alright. I think we'll be okay. Let's get that thing repaired. I still would like to capture them, but I don't think it's in the cards today, basically. I think the hull of that ship is going to take so much damage by the time I'm ready to invade that, well, depends on how long this repair takes. If I could... No, they already repaired their med bay. Doesn't look very good here. Let's take one more shot, maybe. Is it worth trying to board? Sure, let's go quick. If you guys can get there before it's repaired... Nope, they couldn't. Okay, it's not worth it. Let's just blow them up. I would have liked to capture it, but there's no good way, so that'll have to do. Oh well, only 47 scrap. We don't really need that much anyway. Still... Okay. Note to self. Remember that I need to use my special ability on that ship. That's very important. I gotta remember. I always forget. So these new races, I don't know their special abilities, having unit powers and stuff like that. It's crazy. Okay, we could scout or delay. Let's scout. That's cool. Information. So now we know that there is a store, but we wouldn't be able to make it in time. The only thing we could do is hit... I don't know if you can... Probably can't make those jumps are really big. Might as well just head over this way and hit those 3 ships over there, because that's all there is, really. Not much else to do. 2 fuel for 2 drone. Nah, it's a good deal as far as how much they cost. It's not a good deal as far as we don't really need drones that badly. Yeah, let's just head over that way. I'm not going to worry about that high up ship. We'll be okay. 2 pirates, or 2 ships. One's a pirate. It's not 2 pirates, it's only 1. Okay, look at all that crew. Gotta put to work a way to fight them all at the same time. That is my plan. The main plan will be to damage their weapon systems, so they're all in there trying to repair it. Get in there, lock it down, hopefully not lose my guy. So let's make sure that's powered up to full. And I've got defense drone instead of cloaking. We should be okay. You understand my plan? It's a plan. Let's see if I can get this achievement. That's not going to help. Missing is not going to work. Alright, we got some damage in there anyway. Not a ton. Not a ton. Should I teleport over? Yep, let's do it. Let's hope that I can pull this off, guys. 1, 2, 3... No, I need 1 more. I need 4 people. I need all 4 in that room, not just 3. How are you supposed to make that happen? How do you convince all the enemy crew to get in there? Maybe it's because he's healing. Just gonna do a little bit of run around for a second. Okay, I think they're all following me now. Yes, 4 people. 4 people! That's still 3. That's still 3! That's not what I said. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, you're all gonna go that way to repair there, right? Let's just bring them home for a minute, because I'm a little bit confused, and I'd rather have them at full health before I try whatever I'm doing here. Cloaking's not too big a deal. Let's just focus on healing. Oh shoot, I'm wasting stuff. Didn't want to do that. Okay, there's 3 in that room. This is tricky, guys. I'm trying to think of a way that would force them all to have 4 people in the same room. It doesn't look like they want to, basically. Did some serious damage to them, but they won't group up like I want. Because I could just teleport them over and immediately lock it down if it worked, but let's just shoot the hull, maybe, I don't know. Or the bridge. No. Well, let's try one more time to board. There we go. Okay, we got him, we got him. And now this might be suicide, but lockdown. Do it. Where's my achievement? I locked down 4 crew. Do I have to survive the encounter too? Give me my achievement. I did what you asked. I did what you asked. They're gonna die. They might win, actually. They're not weaklings. Okay, let's they're actually gonna win. They're gonna win. They might win. No, they're not gonna beat that guy. Too much. Oh well, let's just bomb them. I didn't. No achievement pops up. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. 4 crew in 1 room. System lockdown. I tried, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I should try again, because that was really close. They almost killed my dudes. I really want more ships, though. I love unlocking new ships. That's my favorite thing. Anyway, let's just kill their last crew. At least we can capture their ship. Our defenses have held admirably, to be fair, so... Alright. Well, we killed the pirate ship. Contacted the civilian ship. We got lots of materials, lots of scraps. And, you know, all things considered, it was a success, except that I didn't unlock a new ship like I wanted. Shucks, I'm going to have to reread that achievement, but I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Oh well, oh well. No point griping. Let's just upgrade this stuff, might as well. And then there'll be a store. No, there is no store, so I already knew that. Now I've got maximum subsystems. Hooray! Yeah, not happening. Another giant ship with lots of crew. Well, we could try again, depending on how this goes. Alright, okay, they're doing that trick again. Missile launcher. Same thing, no big deal. We should be okay. I like ships with lots of hull for this kind of stuff when I'm trying to board and do tricky tricks. Another boarding. Wow. Most ships don't try 2 boarding at once. That's brave of them. Not a lot of bombs left, so I don't want to waste them. But I also hate it when that happens. Okay, fleshy. Yeah, actually, you guys are gonna win. Good job. Except they ran away like the chickens they are. Okay, that guy's gonna destroy the oxygen if I don't deal with him quickly. Unfortunately. You know what? We should be okay. Am I wasting my bombs away again, not paying attention? Okay, I think almost ready for boarding operations. And missiles should be shot down. Good. What do we want to do here? Take out their weapons. You get back to engines. They do have a medical bay, of course. Okay, we're doing pretty good at killing their crew, I have to admit. In fact, I've already killed enough crew that I can't get the 4-person achievement anyway, so no point worrying about that. Oh well. Trying to escape? How dare they? Let's destroy that if possible. 6 fuel, 4 missiles. Not worth it. Okay, I think as long as that's disabled, they cannot jump. No, whether they have a pilot or not, there should be no way. So we shouldn't have to worry about the ship jumping away and stealing our guys, because that would suck. After our previous accidental destruction of crew. Alright, loads of scrap. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I think I've decided I'm not going to stress out about the achievement. I would love to get it, but it doesn't look like it's going to be that easy. So anyway, let's see. I can make another big jump. Sweet. I know I can turn on the lines and you can see ahead of time, but this is fun. It's more exciting. Okay, these guys are trying to get away. I don't know if I've showed you Sensors 3 very often, but you can see stuff. Oh, right to the bridge. And they're trying to escape too. Not nice. So I'm not going to teleport over this time, no way. What I might do though is power the anti-ship. You'll kind of see it damaging their shields a bit. Yeah, that should help a little bit. Alright, Captain, go get healed. These guys can fight for you. And let's try to take... They're trying to escape, so I suppose it's more important to take out their pilot if possible. Totally destroyed that. Good. Now we can focus on maybe the shields or something. Good. Not bad at all, actually. That worked out. Oh, and I suppose I need to actually power the med bay for this to work. Someone shot down my anti-ship drone. Alright, they're trying to escape still, so I don't want them to escape. No escape for you. And damage. Well, that's what this guy's for. Alright, and you're gonna head back so we can have someone proper piloting. And meanwhile, I should be firing more weapons at them, probably. Let's try to keep the shields down if possible. Alright, I think we're in good form. Excellent oxygen system. That guy didn't even take a damage from that breach. Okay, they're trying to repair that again. I'm not sure. They might escape any time here. I don't know. I'm using a lot of bombs to keep that down, so it's not most optimal. Let's try to just blow them up. Almost got him that time. That was very close. Okay, you're done. Head on home. Home positions. And finish them. Yeah, they're dead in the water. No way. Probably could have captured them, but I didn't want to risk it because they're trying to jump away. You never know. Alright, good enough. We've got a lot of scrap. Wow. Doing pretty good. Let's put a spare point in weapons, basically. Or, yeah, spare point there. Spare point there. Why not? It just gives us a little bit of, you know, like harder time disabling our weapons. I think I'll do exit distress beacon, or exit ship exit this way. That way I'll get all the jumps again. I've done this before, you know what I'm doing. Just maximizing my scrap. And they're trying to bribe us because they want to blow someone up. No way, we're too good for that. We are too good for that. Alright, you guys deal with them. And they have no med bay or anything. We might capture them, maybe. I'm not too worried about it, honestly, but mayhaps. What else should we be doing? Anything important? I haven't used the anti-ship drone in a while, but I can't anyway because they've kind of messed things up. Right, I should be... Let's try to save the bombs. I'm a little bit low, so let's just go for the shields. That was pointless. We got nothing done. Alright, next time I'm going to have to use a bomb because that was not good. And these guys are kicking our butts. Wow. Oh, they teleported away at least. Alright, so you guys all need a lot of healing. I have been not being a good captain. Alright, so this time start with a bomb. Fine. The bomb missed. Thanks for nothing, bomb. Alright. Didn't need the bomb anyway. I just wasted it. Medbay, yes. Alright, do I want to even capture this ship? What did I say? I said I wasn't really worried about it. You know, we could probably capture it. Could try to get a, whatever that achievement is again. Alright, one more try. One more time with gusto. Let's see what happens. Are they gonna pull... Why didn't he go? Oh, man. Hate that. There was no excuse. He was standing there, wasn't he? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this guy alive. Because shoot. That was not how that was supposed to happen. Alright, he's fine, he's fine. That... timing. Timing got me that time. Instead, we're just going to blow them up. Too bad for them. More generous bribe? No. You're done. You guys are done. As soon as I can shoot, you're done. I know I could probably capture them again, but they're trying to escape, so whatever. That'll do. Alright, not my best fight, not my best fight. 63 scrap, 43 scrap. Both ships blew up. Oh well. So everyone dies. Sometimes, just no survivors. That's all you can do. Alright. Oh well, no big deal. No big deal, folks. Our ship, though. Speaking of our ship, what do we do? What do you want? Am I just going to upgrade everything? More drones, more medbay. More drones is slightly useful, so we have a little bit of a buffer on those. In case I ever powered the defense and the anti-ship up at the same time, which doesn't happen often. Another one that wants a toll. Haha. Nope. Bad day for you guys. Anti-ship drone, get to work. The anti-ship, anti-beam drones are good against those things. The beam drone is slightly better, but it's alright. Let's just send a volley over. Okay. And I think that's one of those powerful lasers, but we should be okay. Might be worth boarding these guys. Not a very strong looking crew. Start with one bomb. Hopefully it hits. Good. And then that one and that one. Mostly down. Not quite though. Should we send our guys in? Let's send our guys in. Good luck, guys. Gotta take their medbay out soon. Alright, that will do. Trying to escape. Well, I don't think they're gonna go very far with us in the cockpit. Okay, I gotta turn that guy off, or else he's gonna destroy them while we're over there. Surrender? No. We killed everyone, we got lots of fuel, lots of scrap. Good deal. And I almost blew them up at the last second by accident. Blue Ankylo is not being very cautious these days. I think all this success on recordings is going to his head. Seems like I can't fail as long as I'm recording it. So maybe I'm getting a little bit, you know, overconfident in my my ship. Oh well. Fight our way out and we'll be done another sector. Okay, NG, you run for it. Let's give these guys some space. And you know what? You just stay ahead of them. That'll be fine. I almost should just board them. But no, these are rebels. There's no point, really. We're just gonna basically run for it, mostly. I should probably have my defense drone, though. You only get one fuel, and look how much fuel we have, honestly. I'm not even gonna worry about the bombs. It just sort of wastes my money. We'll see if we can take some of their weapons down, but... yeah, a couple weapons down. Doesn't hurt. Okay, they're not going to be very happy in that room either. So they're going to try to run, but they're just going to die. That's the great thing about these upgraded blast doors, the level 3 ones. It takes humans, at least. Mantis get through fairly quick, but everyone else takes so long that they're just going to suffocate. There's no way. Okay, we got like almost all their weapons out anyway. Their boarders died on their own. We don't even need to worry about it. Oh, wait. How come that door is shut? There we go. Perfect. That's how you do it. And we can jump anyway. So there you go. Alright, no problem. Not a horrible sector. A little bit wishy-washy with me forgetting some important stuff, but wow, that was a long one too. Very long sector. Anyway, we survived, and we're almost done with the crystal ship. Wow. I swear to you, the first time I took it out, within the first sector, my ship was destroyed. Just so much damage, it blew up, nothing. Like, I couldn't even survive. And then I turned the recording on for the second one, and it's perfect. I make it all the way to the end. It's crazy. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, thanks for watching. You guys are my super luck charms, and have a great day.